Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. Today you have the Rhino, and we're looking at a beer. Today's beer is from Farm League. I will not deny that I am a little worried about this beer. A little worried about this beer because I had my first Farm League IPA about 5 minutes ago. Didn't like it. It had like an alcohol astringency and all that, even though it was only a 6% alcohol IPA. This one's 7.7. It's a double IPA. It worries me. Anyway, this is Dead Hippy. Dead Hippy is a 7.7% ABV double IPA that is a collaboration between Farm League and Counterpart. Now, I know Counterpart makes some damn spectacular IPAs. I personally enjoy their stouts and their sours more than their IPAs. And I'm sorry if you have any inner ear problems or anything like that and my swaying is fucking with you. I'll try not to sway, but I'm just tired. Also kind of speeds me up. It's a little bit of a workout, you know, going from foot to foot. Oh yeah. Just go in and out. Oh yeah. Okay, let's pour this and see what we got. Ooh. Okay, hazy crazy. Almost like a strawberry blonde, you know? No, it's sent from the glass first. Let's do. Okay, just like the last one, it smells more astringent than it should be. There's almost like a je ne sais quoi, a alcoholic ether coming off of this. On top of that, some pineapple, some banana, and some pininess. Piney, pineapple, mango. Let's do it. Cheers. Okay, fuller mouthfeel than I was expecting. I don't know why. I wasn't expecting a full mouthfeel. Creamy. Heavy. And you get that, I just chewed on a stick type of bitterness in the back of the palate. What do you mean? Go fucking chew on a stick and you'll know what I mean. Tell me if you chewed on a stick and now you know what I mean. Yeah, chewing on a stick type of bitterness in the back end. There is a fruitiness up at the forefront, but it's not as in your face as Counterpart's fruity beers usually come off to be. A lot of their IPAs are very fruity, very sensual, shall we say. This one, it's there, but it's muted. It's not a bad beer. It's not a beer that I'm really big on. I love some IPAs. Sour IPAs are more the IPAs I love, but fruity IPAs are what I'm after more so than anything else. When you get that earthiness, or you get that dankness, or you get that pininess, I'm not, or the caffeine pill bitterness ones. No, I'm not into those. This kind of has traces of some of that, and that's my only real problem with this beer. It's not a bad beer, and it's 7.7% alcohol. I cannot say that I would be able to drink this and go, oh my god, that's a 7% alcohol beer. I would not guess that on this. And I give it that, you know, if I'm drinking it and it's not burning my throat and it's not giving me an alcohol astringency, other than when I smell it. And is it still there now? No, actually it's gone now, so it was probably just that it was just poured. I can't say that that's a bad thing. I'm not big on high ABV beers, as most of you know that now. I was when I was younger. The more I drink less, the more I don't want the high ABV beers. I think my problem with this is it just tastes so much like so many other IPAs on the market. And I think that's the biggest problem, is a lot of beer styles you're able to do different things. IPAs you can as well, but there only seems to be like 6 or 7 different flavor profiles going at one time. Like, it's like they trend on one type of flavor profile and one set of hops, and that's all every brewery uses until the next trend starts, and then they all jump on that, and it makes it so that there's so much stuff that just tastes the same. And I think that's why when craft beer's big trend was Kolsch's and stuff, the reason it was so hard to find, well, the reason that you couldn't get a brand loyalty going is that everything basically tasted the same. So why care, right? Oh, I can have this one, this one, this one, this one, or this one. So it doesn't matter where I go, there's going to be a beer I can drink. And the IPAs are going down that route where you drink an IPA and you're like, so I've had an IPA. I mean, again, I love sour IPAs, and most sour IPAs have a flavor very akin to Nectorious. Nectorious. But Nectorious is the best one I've ever had. Is it the best one I've ever had because it was the best one I've ever had, or is it the best one I ever had because it was the first one I ever had and the rest of them just seem to follow suit? I don't know. In my mind, it's because it's the best I've ever had, but psychosomatically, that could just be the reason. It's like, oh, this is just copying that. Right? It happens in other styles too. I mean, a Pilsner is a Pilsner is a Pilsner is a Pilsner. Well, we're at the point now where an IPA, there is so many different variants of hops that you could have millions of different IPAs, but they all seem to fall in line with the same hop profiles and the same flavors. I don't dislike this beer. I just could drink it 1,000 times over. Out of 10, 5. Thanks, guys. Bye.